Hello again, traders. Right, this is a pretty off-the-cuff, impromptu video, as it were, not planned. But I, I'm explaining what I'm showing you, or showing you what I'm thinking of, rather, regarding this chart. Now, I'm going to clear it down. This is all my sort of trades and bits and pieces based on this morning's two trades on gold, short trades. So let's clear that down to a pretty clean chart. And basically what you can see here, if we zoom in, is, an uptrend broken by a downtrend. All these are higher lows making, and lower highs and lower lows. Sorry, a bit tongue-tied. We can clearly see in this instance we are below a level of supply and demand, a battleground, if you like, and it's easy to see that because you've got red and green candles. Back to basics here. This is a super possible short run because it's all green. When you get here, you're going to have problems, and based on this 30-minute chart, I haven't even got Aaron's fantastic indicator on here, the 3CR, but you can clearly see, we've broken this level, and then we had a pullback. So when old support gets broken, a 3CR dictates that you will probably get a pullback, which reminds me I need to go and have a look and see what happened with all the big, the two 3-candle reversals that happened on the cryptos, but I shall look at that later. But and that'll probably be another video, to be honest with you, because no doubt something's happened there that will be worth talking about. Anyway, back to this particular instance. There is no way I want to be long unless, bearing in mind my trading day is virtually finished and I still haven't had my breakfast yet. It's 8:11 a.m. And what I do want to study is the momentum indicators. I've talked about, and that's what this video is about, really. The momentum indicators just kept growing. So the initial trade was taken as a result of this superb push down here. And once again, there was a flip zone there. And then there was a clear battle for longs and shorts, accumulations, swing 4, call it what you like. Sideways, manipulation, accumulation, distribution. Everyone's got different words for it. But on a 5-minute chart, this is a clear green zone again. There, 2B, and then you've got your battleground again. And as you can see, it's popped through this battleground, come back and tested it, and it's continued down. So, I've sort of coined a new phrase. Hopefully it'll become a hashtag on my Twitter feed, as it were, so that we can easily find these things. Rollover. The rollover from the 5-minute trend into the 15-minute trend, into the 30-minute trend, into the hourly trend. Or the rollover of your momentum indicator from a 5-minute trigger, somewhere over here, bust, pullback, break and close, into a 15-minute trigger, bust, pullback, break and close. And we must remind ourselves the higher time frames always lead the way. So, we've broken massive momentum on a small bar there. That's interesting as well. I like that. I haven't mentioned that before, but when you see small bars with high volume or high momentum, it always used to be a volume trading sort of method, as it were. High volume on small bars means you've got some sort of explosion of price going on. But I won't complicate things there. I've forgotten more than most people have learnt about different trading methods. So studied them all, bar a couple, and then compared them all to the trend analysis. And really and truthfully, this is what most people miss, is that trend, the 3CR, is basically the algorithms at work. the price pushes down, the algorithms accumulate. They know what way they've decided price is going, so they accumulate discounted sell orders by pushing price up using their own money, selling, buyers pile in, then the algos pile back in with their sell trades, possibly bigger, 1 million to make price move up, 5 million to make it move down again, 1 million to push it up, 5 million to make it move down again, or vice versa. That is just the way my brain works. And then when it's all over, the buyers have been flushed out of the market. They've absolutely fed them their backsides, and then bang, down it goes. So that's all we're watching over here. It happens time and time again. And these sideways movements of market, you have to remember they can be any time frame. So you could get caught in an H4 sideways move. You could get caught in a weekly, daily sideways move. All those BTC people changing their pants every day, they are stuck in a monthly sideways motion. And I've coined that phrase of the underpants from Phil. Thanks, Phil, if you watch this. It made me really, really giggle. So as you can see, this is pushing down. Now I could be trading this, but greed will kill your profit and loss. Have a plan, make your money, and call it a day. So that was the whole point of this. There is no way I want to trade long. Just take your direction from the higher time frames. We have got an H1 3CR here. Oh, and while we're here, we might as well talk about the line chart 3CRs again. This is the line chart low, that low there, that purple line there. So if we get a break with a candle, it might not necessarily be a 3-candle reversal. That's the penultimate, that's the ultimate. The break of the low, let's stick a level on there. The close below the low. Would have been that candle there. But if this candle had closed below that blue thick line, well, we could tighten that up to a thin line and it may well have closed below it. But the close below the line is what triggers the move. So that's a 3CR line chart, a line chart 3CR rather, and then a candlestick 3CR. And price has pushed and closed below that low there, that green candle's low. With that one there, you can see there's a clear close. Let's zoom in. And then we've had that lower time frame pullback. If we put our vertical on the new candles, it's got to be on the candle after the close, of course. Then you can see what's happened. Well, in fact, this was a 30-minute 3CR. And this is why, once again, the line chart is starting to supersede things, because I'm seeing this happen. This is a brilliant example of why we must, we must learn more about this line chart, in my opinion, because here we go. That's the low now, there. That can move up slightly. And if we go to the candlestick chart, hopefully this will, there you go. 3-candle, line chart break. Well, we had the 3CR actually over here. So, no, in fact, it didn't. If we put that on there, you will see it coincided with the actual 30-minute 3-candle reversal, and it coincided with the line chart. So in this instance, it was a belt and braces one, but the line chart, in my opinion, takes precedence. So let's say that green line there, hopefully this will clarify things, the wick of that candle is there, so we wouldn't be able to consider entering that trade until we'd broken our hypothetical low, 3-candle low down here, and the line chart would take precedence. Well, it has to be lower, actually, doesn't it? It has to be about there. Horrendous great big wick on that, or candle size, should I say. But you get the point I'm trying to make. The line chart is the closes of candles, the median, if you like. The wicks are the extremes. and the line chart is the battleground, if you like, the closing point where the candle closes and the new candle opens, and that is the more powerful area. And that's why line chart 3CRs are a useful addition to what we do, because the 30-minute we would have got in late if we'd waited for the hour. That's the whole point. And remember, people say the 30-minute is what drives the markets. Much better traders than I believe the 30-minute is what drives the market. The 30-minute is what the algos are, basically. And we humans follow the computers. There is no way this market is run by humans anymore. It is run by computers. Believe it. I do, and it gives me the strength to make money out of the markets. Might be totally untrue. I don't care. So there you go. Hopefully this video has made a few light bulbs go off for you, and I didn't make any mistakes and no interruptions, so I can process it and upload it. Thanks for watching. Have a great Thursday. Don't over trade. One trade a day is all you need.